They would.
I don't know. This nigga stuttering like a motherfucker,
No,
man.
All you
I'm
gotta
just
do,
saying
all you gotta
they
do is
would
listen to
I,
Jaguar Wright and
would
Gene
never
Deal. They'll let
budge.
you know what you want to know.
I would have never budged by hello. Yeah, but I'm just kind of curious.
Of what?
Like did anybody really think it's like that? Like in this celebrity
So,
world?
okay. So I was thinking about this the other day because I was watching somebody, but I was like, man, that is really messed up. If they really be doing people like that. Cause
It
I was watching something and a dude was like, they told him, yeah, the part is yours. You can be whatever. You just gotta
yeah.
swoon tune. You know what I'm saying? And the dude was like, nah, I ain't gonna be able to do it. But I'm like, that's messed up if they really doing people like that. And then on the other side of that, are y'all actually bending over to, you know what I mean?
Well, they had this dude. Okay, and it was just recent. This is a recent guy that just been out since last year. He just now recently got canceled. Some guy from Wildin' Out. He had all these daggone footages of where he's doing comedy and whichever. And so this guy came on. I don't know. He made a post about this. He was like, basically, let me just break it down to you. He was a big comedian. The other guy from Wildin' Out was the big comedian, and they was pretty funny. So they sat him down into a like a little room or whatnot with the executives up in there trying to talking to him into signing. I guess they propositioned them to do some bullshit. And I guess oh boy went out to take a smoke or make a phone call. I don't know. He said he came back. The other dude from Wildin' Out was in going off on them, giving them oral, sexual pleasure rather. And
Why you say it's so seductive? Like, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm just wow, wow. Did you find that attractive, Negro? No.
I'm saying, why you do it like that?
I don't
Yeah.
like
I'm
watching
just
Wild
trying
and
to
Out, but I ain't
control.
heard about
I'm,
this
I'm
before.
just trying. I'm just trying to word myself for this
Go
platform.
ahead, bro. I'm messing with you.
I know I'm talking shit to you too, but yeah. The dude was like, and this dude was sucking them both off at the same daggone time. That's how he got his little star stage front.
And which
Uh,
dude is that he talking about? You done bring it up.
I don't know. Matt Rife. Somebody was Matt. I don't know. I don't know his name. Look it up. Look it up. Look dude from
No, I'm
where
saying, I ain't saying who said it. Who did he say was doing it?
oh,
Emmanuel?
no,
Emmanuel?
no. It's a white guy. It's a white guy. It's a white guy.
Well, one of
Uh,
them white dudes is gay on there.
you talking about the one that
What
be wearing that thing on his head all the time? That
what he's a white comedian. He's a whole white comedian and he and all of a sudden he just got so many views or whichever went mainstream and just kind of how should I say uh I think it's Matt Rife. Matt Rife.
yeah, it's a couple gay dudes on that show.
Not a gay dude, not a gay guy.
Oh,
I mean
Oh,
I don't
that's
think
what
he's gay.
the rooftop is tonight. You ever been to the rooftop?
never heard of it.
Yeah, I've been I
Wanna
used
go?
to I bartend there back in the day. So yeah.
Like really bartend?
Yeah, I was a bartender, man. I was a bartender.
What made you stop doing that, man?
Uh,
They get a lot of good
it
tips.
was alcohol. I mean, hicks. You know, I mean, when you learn a lot, you learn a lot about alcohol, and you learn how to balance something. You learn how to try your best not to get sued. You know, it's a lot of things to
Basically,
being a
off that not
bartender.
to get sued tip, how many females you crash bartending?
Yeah, yeah. I was, I maintained a safe penis. I must say, you know, I mean, I didn't crash too many, but yeah, I did have I did have my share, but it you can count on one hand type share,
You and
you
this
know.
one hand type of thing.
Out of 10
You
years,
said something
out
about
of
one
10
hand
years,
earlier.
out of 10
Yeah.
years of bartender, I count on one hand how many times I took advantage of being a bartender,
That's a
and
good guy.
What do you mean by
that
that?
wasn't bad. That wasn't no bad guy. Like you know, it was one wanted to meet me in the bathroom, and I didn't go for it, but I kissed her. You know, it was
Well, not like that. Not like taking advantage of girls who are drunk. I'm guessing like you can get their number and then meet up with them later on.
nah, I ain't even meet up with her later on. Nah, left it at there. But you know, yeah, I tackled a few numbers down, and you know, took out a couple of coworkers. But other than that, I was pretty manageable. You know, I wasn't using my abilities to gain a lot of numbers on my penis.
So let me ask you this
Hmm.
since we're talking about bartenders and stuff. So you know how you got your lady bartenders. Do you think a guy should trust this girl if she's a bartender or she
Yeah,
work in a liquor store? You
yeah,
think
yeah.
she can be trusted?
They're overly trustworthy because they see them all. Like
But
when
that's
a
the point
female
though.
working at a bar,
But
a
that's the
lady.
point though. The majority of the dudes with money come on in there.
Yeah, but
I say yeah.
All the women who are bartenders, they man should trust
Why
them.
shouldn't they?
Every single one.
It's a job like any other job.
Hell nah. Because just like any other job, you got a work husband and all
No,
that
you
kind of
don't.
shit. A lot of people do.
No, they don't.
I'm not talking about you,
I'm
but
saying
a lot of people
no.
have their work husbands. And I'm talking about if there is a person who's working in a liquor store, all the dope niggas is coming in there with all the money. I can buy you whatever you want,
I
girl.
don't know what type of female
Hey, that's
she
what I'm
be
gonna say. It
dating.
ain't got nothing to do with that. I mean, it ain't got all to do with the work husband. It can be people that just come in.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
That don't mean she
Females are
had to be to
flirtatious,
temp.
I tell
She don't have
you
to
They
what,
be
saying like,
tempting.
oh no, none of them is
I
ever.
will tell you
especially
what.
bartenders, especially female bartenders are flirtatious.
They're
So
I,
gonna be flirtatious,
Hmm.
and they still gonna get phone numbers and
no,
everything.
no,
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 they not. They don't
no,
have to.
no, no.
Y'all tripping, bro.
I don't see that
That's
within
what
the
you would
bartender
do.
women
I'm
because
saying
they expect them
I'm
to
not
be
saying
coming in.
100% of all of them. There are some people who gonna be faithful no matter what job they got. But you trying to
But
tell me that everybody
uh,
that got those kind of
uh,
jobs
uh,
are faithful? That's
But
what you're
why
saying.
focus on the females that do
Because
it?
that's what the conversation is.
But you
now,
focus on one type of female that would do it, not everybody.
a female drug dealer I wouldn't trust. Drug dealer, not a bartender. You know, bartenders already expect them to come in. They alcoholics to come in lusting anyway. You
Why
know, the
wouldn't you
main
trust the female
priority
drug?
is
What's the difference? What's the female drug dealer? I would probably
that's
want to
what I was
trust
about
her more
to
than
ask.
I would
uh,
trust a
no,
bartender type of girl.
nah. Oh Lord, no. Too much money involved, man. Hey,
So you
man.
saying you'll be tempted in that role if
What's that?
females came at you?
If I was a bartender,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I just feel like you got more access than the average person would
I'm
have.
saying, would you get
But
females'
I
number?
haven't. Let me finish. I feel like in that particular position, unless you butt ugly, and ain't nobody paying you no attention. In that position, if you look halfway decent, that's why I don't believe Don Shay. If you look halfway decent, you're gonna get at least a couple people per day trying
He
to get
said
it.
he didn't want numbers on his dick. Like he cared about how many females he was fucking.
Man, I ain't trying to hear Don Shay.
I mean,
You
I
didn't even
must
hear.
say,
You
I'm a
wasn't even. You
lustful,
wasn't even
I
in the.
am a
You wasn't even
highly
in the
lustful
conversation
individual.
1 hour ago. This
Anyway,
nigga
I
said.
must say, I'm a highly lustful
This
individual.
nigga said
But
he went light speed from 20 something to mid 30 somethings. And
yeah,
then
yeah,
he just said he had his liquor license for the last 10 years. So that being said,
25
whatever he
to
said don't
25.
even count.
Yeah, yeah. So if I tell you I can count on one hand, meaning if from 20 like 25, 26, 27. If I count on one hand how many people I've been with during that prime, yeah, shit, why not? No, yeah, yeah. I didn't really
Okay,
until
so man,
30.
you're not
I
even
was,
playing these. I don't even want to play the games with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying that if we're gonna keep it real, just
keep
going
it
back,
real.
like let's say if it was me, I know that being a bartender, for one, you're gonna have the if it was a girl or a guy, you're gonna have the intoxicated people who might not even talk to you unless they was fucked up, flirting with you, giving you numbers, tipping, and all of that shit. Then you're gonna have the ones who you would never ever mess with, hitting you up, giving you tips, trying to get with you. And every blue moon, you're gonna have that one person that is really intriguing that's gonna come along and you're gonna be like, you're gonna have to think about it. Now, puts a person. It's not too many people who are outright um, faithful out here in the streets. Like you can have my Instagram, it's cheating to me. I
Yeah, but
mean,
the
like you can't
Instagram
have
and
my
shit.
number because I don't want you calling my phone while my man in the house type.
Mhm.
But you can have my Instagram. That's still like
No, no, no,
access.
no. That's overly cheating. Like that's still cheating. Like you shouldn't. Like somebody you interested in shouldn't really have any type of access towards you. Not even a name.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I know what they do in the liquor store because I know people who
But
work in the liquor store, and I've seen it go down.
the now you said bartender.
This
Liquor
is
store
I said liquor
bartender.
store bartender, same thing.
No, no,
Motherfucker be like,
no.
hey,
It's
let
is
me buy. You don't even gotta pay, big dog. This drink is on me. Do they do that?
bartending is
Bartenders do that.
different. No, bartender, you gotta stand, especially with women. Dudes can probably get away with getting a number or two. But, a female bartender, for one thing, the manager gonna make sure the bartender looks sexy as a manager. You gonna make sure the bartender looks sexy. You gonna make sure the bartender is not easily convinced.
Mm-hmm.
Majority, predominantly mass, basically, I give it about 90% of bartending women will never give up their number because people who are drunk,
Bad business.
yeah, bad business.
Bullshit.
Not to
Bullshit.
mention extra.
Bullshit.
No, no, it's not that
I'm gonna
easy.
tell you. I'm gonna tell you now.
Probably one
No,
good
I'm gonna
one
tell you
I used to
why I call
bartend, so I
bullshit.
already know
shit
the routine.
You
messing up
said
her money.
90%, bro. But I'm gonna tell you why it's
90%.
bullshit. I'm gonna tell you
Maybe
why it's bullshit. You would say the same thing about a stripper, right?
No. Strippers are based upon sex. No, this is lust.
No, no,
This
it
is
isn't
based
because how many
this
guys
is
they gonna
all
give their
lust.
number to?
But it's all lust.
I
They
know,
don't
They
have
but
to
how
give it
many
to
guys are they
none.
gonna give their
it,
actual phone number to?
well, I either or. This is. I mean, you're in an area of lust.
I've
You
been
It's
know,
in,
you're
business.
going.
I've been in,
You're
I've
going
been
to
in
be
every,
vulnerable.
You
I've
got
been
to
in
think
every
from
one of
a
those
women
situations,
perspective.
and I've seen the phone numbers be given,
Yeah,
whether it's the liquor
yeah.
store person, the
She
bartender,
probably
or
throw
the
them
stripper.
away.
No, I didn't say she take the numbers. I said she gives the number.
Was they spoken for? Or they sing? Yeah, yeah. They can. They can be
Did you
probably
really like watched her all day and seen
drinking
how
a
many
shot or
times she gave
something.
out her number?
If they gave me the number, I don't have to watch them all day.
Oh, they gave you the number. You asked.
Hmm.
Sometimes I did, maybe sometimes I didn't.
Hmm.
It just goes to the point to say it ain't no 90%. Because I've been in these streets and I know that if a person finds you intriguing just a little bit, they going to give that number over.
Yeah,
No.
technically. Yeah, I
Sometimes I
mean,
just get my number out just cause I'm a female and dudes like to call the number on spot. I don't like to lie like that, and a lot of times I don't even call the number or even answer, but I give out the number just off of I don't know. I need to say no most time.
so you just fold off.
No, I just don't. I be honest with it. You got a man. I just nod and they want to say this, and I just be thinking about it. Like, do I want to talk to this guy? And then once I get the number, just be like, or I get him the number, say, nah, I don't see it happening.
So what
But
makes
I
you
would
not
give out my number without a problem. I
so
don't know
what makes you not like some a lot of majority of other females give out the wrong number? What makes you not give out the wrong number?
because they call it right there. They most of the time they call it right there.
That is true.
Or I would
Mm,
see the person again. It's like, damn, I don't want to get caught up like that.
Yeah.
And I be thinking at the time, like, oh, they cool. Maybe I could get to know. And maybe after like the first conversation, or I really thought about it, I'd be like, nah, I ain't finna even try to
you
waste his
ain't-
time.
okay, okay.
But a lot of time, I would give out my number without a problem.
I don't lie, as a dude, I've given out my number at least, I know for sure, one time to somebody who I knew I was never going to talk to. But here's a scenario. I was at like there was a Save a Lot that was on, what is that, Washington and High School Road. And I had went in there and it was this big old girl, man, big old sister. She had to be about 300 something pounds, light skin. She wasn't ugly, you know what I'm saying? But I got up there and she was talking, and I was talking back with her. She was telling me how she just broke up or she got broke up with or something. Then she was like, "Well, you seem cool. Can I have your number?" And I was like, "Oh man." But I gave her my number. I gave her the right number.
Hmm.
Uh, but whenever she called, say I didn't know at first. No, I did it twice. Twice. I didn't know who the motherfucker was at first. As soon as I figured out when I answered the phone who they was, anytime after that they called, I didn't answer that phone. I didn't block nobody, but I don't answer that phone. Mm-mm. That probably did more damage than me saying, well, nah. But at the moment, the person probably was in good spirits, like, ooh, I got somebody, girl.
Damn.
But then calling later on to find out the person ain't really interested in you. I don't know which does more damage. Giving them the wrong number or telling them you're not interested or giving them the right number and then never answering that motherfucker.
Either, I mean, for me as a female, I wouldn't care because it's nothing to. If y'all don't know each other, might be like the guy probably got another relationship, or maybe
But,
he too
but if
busy, or
you
maybe
really,
he wasn't
but if you really
interested. I
like
wouldn't take
him
it to
though,
heart.
if you really like him though, you might.
Nah, if he don't like me, then why am I sitting there like, oh my gosh, he don't like me? Oh well,
But the
next.
point is just about somebody that you like, head over heels. Like, oh, I just saw Chris Brown or whoever you like, probably dude, and he paid you
I
some
like
money.
people over time. I can't just look at a dude and I just meet him and then I get mad or get heartbroken because he didn't call me back.
Yeah, yeah. It's
You
more
had
of a
to
mental
keep it
with
moving.
women. It's more of a mental attraction with women.
Yeah, it had to be an overtime thing, and then maybe. But other than that, no. For what?
But
If a dude gonna make me feel bad or don't want to talk to me, that's cool. That's on him.
I, I, I like prefer a woman not giving me the number if they ain't interested. So
Hmm.
I'm not trying to be intrigued or having a thought process about the possibilities of the BS that I'm about to go through because I don't want to be. Hey, how you doing? Hey, look, and now I'm trying to give out an
So,
inviting scenario. Then all of a sudden, you get a stale ass response or a bland ass combo. Everything is all one word answers. Then they ain't trying to rebuttal or even be intrigued about what's going on with you. And that's
That's messed
and
up.
usually that starts off with physical appearance with I guess with all everybody in
I don't
general.
know. For me, it's like you ever buy a lottery ticket and then you think about how you gonna spend the money if you win.
Kinda.
Yeah,
If you
Yeah.
yeah,
buy a lottery ticket when it's
yep,
like
yep.
18
The possibility, yep,
six
yep.
hundred million. I rather enjoy the thought process of man, the possibilities. If I hit this, I'm gonna do this with this money, than to be sitting there like, man, I wish I'd have bought that ticket though. Because if you don't, you miss every shot you don't take.
You know what's
I
weird?
rather go. I rather try and see it. Like, and maybe she changed her mind later on. Like, he really ain't the kind for me. But at least
Like
I had that. At least I was able to use my imagination for a minute and be like, man, this could be this.
the
I
power
can
of
come down.
the power of the subconscious mind is a book that I read like sporadically. Like I'm probably gonna go to work and read that. Like it's like molding your personal preference into your life and bringing it in. When I was younger, I used to do that. Now I'm in like now currently I'm in confliction right this moment because you don't want to fuck nobody's head up, fuck somebody's life up because it. I mean that off brand worldly shit kind of works. Like when you bring stuff into your life, you can mold yourself up to bring things into your life, but you have to understand you got consequences when you actually mold things into your life and bringing that in. It comes with a daggone consequences. A lot of people don't get like 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 what I said, I wasn't confident enough, or I didn't mold myself into getting that individual. I just gave it a thought process. But when you determine yourself into getting something, you tend to always get it. I'm pretty sure Andre knows that.
Man, I'm
You
big
done it.
on being able to manifest things,
I've
you
been
know what I'm
single
saying,
for
into
I
your
don't
life.
know how long.
Yeah, well,
I
you
do,
done it.
I do feel like, the most high or the universal powers will keep what some things that aren't good for you away from you. And
Yes.
it's up to you to keep on trying to open that door and then be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So now you got to take this detour.
Yep.
Now you got to deal with this situation because you didn't heed. And how I feel about it is what I was showing you in your dreams. You didn't heed it, or the lessons that you learned in the past. You didn't pay attention to it. So now let me throw this thing. Let me put you in the belly of this fish, Jonah, for 40 days or 3 days and 3 nights, however long he was in there. You know what I mean? And sometimes I just feel like we have to deal with that kind of stuff. But here's another question, though. Even everybody on the panel, do you prefer? Is it should a dude give a girl his number or should he take her number?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
either or, it depends on
They
Uh,
need to take my number.
either or. I mean, either or.
I think if we had more ladies on the panel, I've watched some videos about this. A woman feels like mostly they feel like you need to take her number because if you
Hmm.
give her number, you giving you putting it up to her to take the lead in the relationship, or you putting things in her hand to take initiative. And some women, unless they come off aggressive like that, might not be aggressive, and they want you to be in charge of first contact, second contact.
It don't matter who go first, but I'd rather for the guy to take my number because I
So that
probably
means he got
forget
to
it.
go first, then, right?
Huh?
That means he got to go first if he took your number.
Yeah, but I'm saying why? It's if he gotta go first, if he gonna think of it like that, then he don't need to take my number. If he gonna be like,
No, I'm just saying
I had to text her first.
logically, you can't
Well,
text him if you gave
yeah,
him your
but
number.
my reasons will be I would be too busy. If he wanna text me, he gonna have to text me first. Or I mean, if he wanna get in contact with me or he interested in me, he gonna have to contact me first and let's see. Cause I'm not gonna call you and waste my time.
That's what I was saying though.
What you saying?
Most women feel it should be up to the dude to reach out first.
No, it don't matter which way.
Then you
I'm
should
just
take the
saying.
number then.
Yeah. If I'm
Okay.
interested, if I see him first, yeah, yeah. If I'm interested and I want to talk to him and I initiate the conversation, yeah, I should take the number first. You're right. That'd be
But
weird
that
if I didn't.
but women prefer for the dude to take their
No.
number.
I've been single for a while. If I see a guy that I like, I'm not finna wait for him to ask for my number. I'm too
You
grown
just
for that.
said you prefer.
No, I'm saying no. I'm just wait. I did say that. I did say that.
Hey then.
No, but I would rather for him to take my number, if that makes sense. I'm okay. You would said it like I was thinking. You would said it like if a guy liked me and then we wanted to exchange numbers or we was at a
No, I'm
club,
saying
whatever.
I said most women. I was watching
No.
a podcast or something, or looking at a Facebook post, and most women said that they prefer for the dude. They don't want no dude to give them their number. Like, am I supposed to call you, dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to ask me for my number.
No.
So the majority of the women, let's just say that was a poll, and the majority of the women on that poll said they would prefer for a dude to take their number and to call them first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, women will always.
But
Yeah,
in some situations, a girl have to sometimes get the number. It's not always like we want to, but
How common is that?
we don't want to. Like I don't want to go up to a dude and like try to get his number because it feel like I'm masculine. But if I want to get out there, yeah, in some situation I will have to.
But how
yeah,
common?
like technically, I won't feel you
I
masculine.
don't
I
know.
just feel you horny. I
yeah.
just feel like you want
Right. You come off as you
like,
come off
yeah,
as
cool.
manly.
You know, especially if it's like that then and there for
Right.
contact for sight, not Like it
Yeah,
took
because
about 3 months for you to gain interest. Now it
that's
was
what you're gonna think about
like,
if she come off to you aggressively and say, "Hey, give me
like,
your number."
like, yeah,
Nigga, she trying to bang tonight.
shit. Hey,
No,
I'm getting
she
you,
might
bro.
be trying to.
What if she asks you like nicely, like classy, like
Even
I like
classy.
your, like she compliment you and like y'all can have a little conversation. She asks for your number. You think she thirsty or
I'm not.
she
I would
horny?
admire. I would admire that, and I would be trying to get to know her better, as well as try to get with her.
Hell no,
That
I'm gonna weigh it. I'm gonna weigh it against every
like,
other
like
motherfucker that I come in contact with every day.
You'll do
That ain't
what?
something that happens on the average. Most girls don't even want to do eye contact with dudes. They try to look all
yep,
around me before they look you in the face.
bougie
Which
and
If
shit.
they
yeah,
don't,
ain't
if they
true.
don't like the guy,
I was saying though, the majority of
No,
people
no,
do.
no. They sometimes do, and just want to see how they gonna act and look at the corner of the eye and their peripheral vision. I've seen this shit before. I'm like, this girl must like
But
me.
we talking about the majority though. I ain't talking about the twos and threes. So I'm saying the
Majority,
majority of motherfuckers try not to even connect eye contact. But when you
yeah.
do get that one to come up and be like, hey, what's your name? And what's your like I'm suspect about this one now.
I
Like, what
like
is your
that.
motive?
Yeah. I'm like, what's
What's
your
your
name?
motive though?
Yeah, basically, I actually, you're more of a quality I kind of want to be intrigued about because you actually trying to get to know me, and I'm more mysterious than your age, see? And I'm more mysterious. So yeah, I enjoy that shit.
I don't know. Sometimes can get weird. Sometimes she might know somebody, they might be trying to set you up.
But what she said, like when you come off nice and sweet, yeah, I'm gonna still be trying to hunt your ass down and at least enjoy some satisfaction with you. But all in all, I'm still trying to get to know you at the same time. So
I think
if I
most
mess with,
women, if they ask for your number, it's because y'all done been in proximity with each other for a certain amount of time and she's comfortable with you. Or if y'all like in the mall and she just walk up to you like, hey shorty, what's your name? Like, nah, that's a big
no, it could be her situation. Like she could be out on a stroll, and depending on her situation, if she want to be in a relationship or not, and she see a nice guy and she wants to be in a relationship and see him as a potential, she don't have to be what you you trying to act like the girl
I'm
thirsty
saying
for
that's
going
not
up to the
common.
dude.
I'm saying that's not common.
Why you keep saying what's common or not?
Because it's
well,
not
well,
common.
If
I
it's not
understand
common to
why you trying to
you,
say that.
what about the pretty boy, light skinned pretty boy? Maybe
Okay.
it's common to him.
And it might be common to him. And guess what he gonna be doing since it's so common to him?
We don't know what's common. Whatever
Yes,
common.
He gonna be crashing them and pushing them to the side because the women that he really want ain't the one that's walking up to him asking him for his number.
no,
He
no.
he
Actually,
want he want the one that is gonna be out of his league at some point.
I'd rather somebody ask me for my damn number. I want that more.
I'd rather that too, though.
Hell nah, man.
Yeah, because I find it more of I'm gonna do more for you. Like because our angle is like when I'm asking you for your number, I'm gonna more likely do more for you than you're going to do more for me. But when a woman asks you for your number, shit, they gonna make sure they at least get a nut. Right.
I don't want to.
I do feel if she's aggressive enough to ask you for your number, you don't have to ask her about no sex. I mean, I don't recommend anybody doing that anyway. But I feel like I don't know if this should cover my face or not at the top. But if she do ask you for your number, you already know she about to come in aggressive with it.
Yeah, that live will stream or cover your face the whole show.
Well, that's cool then.
Mhm.
I was wondering if that was just something that I was looking at. Was it backstage, front stage?
Man, when you did that,
Uh,
your
on
pictures
some
are
real
weird
stuff though. I do feel like that is how that works though. If she aggressive, but here's the thing too. If she aggressive with you, that means that she gonna walk up to any dude that she think is cute. She kind of like a dude.
Oh my God, what females you describe? Oh
I'm saying if you
my
find somebody handsome, there's more than one handsome dude.
don't mean she had to go to every dude that she find handsome. Can she have some self control?
What you think?
Yeah. If she gave out her one number to one guy, why she had to give it out to multiple?
Yeah, that shit have been on my head the whole time. Like when I get close to the camera.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
it's been
cool, though.
blocking
I
your
ain't
face the whole show.
move this nigga Doug over there. Next time, what I'm gonna do is anybody who don't got their camera on, I'm just go ahead and move them up there like that.
Whatever.
She said, "What happened?"
Joe was about to say, Monica ain't videoing.
Yeah, I didn't say all that.
Nah, that's
I'm
cool.
already in the dark, in the pajamas.
She's in the dark in the pajamas. Gotta be comfortable sometimes.
I had to get up. I had to get up early.
Well, gang, we can call this one a close. And
Wasn't as long as other nights, but it still was a decent show.
yeah, it was cool. It's enough for another video.
Yeah,
When
I
dude
started late.
came, we did start late though. We did start late.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Y'all ran out of topics.
Nah, you gotta go to work.
I'm driving to work now. You know.
Yeah.
Shit.
When we get into a good topic, you got to clock in. You ain't gonna be able to conversate with us.
That's all right. That's a good. That's a great topic on the next trip.
Well, when the last time you ate booty? Let's talk about that.
Last time I ate booty, man, probably about 3, 4 years ago. I don't know. Shit.
What do it
Smell.
taste like?
Uh, man, it tastes like skin.
See, Andre?
I mean, nothing else. Shit, I'm gonna make sure it's clean before I even think about doing it.
All
You
right. Well,
know?
do you put your tongue in the booty?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Did
sure
she
that's
like it?
objective. Yeah, guaranteed. Yeah,
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
So when you
guaranteed.
do that and you put your tongue in the booty hole, like in the meat that's folded up like
No,
Why you
this,
always have to?
you telling me that tastes like
no,
skin too?
I'm gonna give you details, man. Yeah. The meat, you spread it open, you stick your thing, your
That's a
mouth in
false
it, you
conversation.
know. So you put your tongue around it, make it tickle a little bit.
Well, how did you feel after the first time you did it when you woke up in the morning? Could you look yourself in the mirror?
Normally in love and happy, yes, I could.
I said the first time you did it.
The first time I did it, yes, I could.
Did she
He
fall
was
in
like,
love with you?
yeah.
No, I mean, hey, somebody was doing it to me, so I was doing it back. I,
Yeah,
I mean,
amen.
I don't trust me. I wasn't the initiator, sir. Women like that shit too.
So she ate your booty.
When I
So,
actually first did it, shit, no, I wasn't the initiator.
so
No,
she ate your booty.
somebody
Oh,
who
she had to do
brought
it
it up and
first.
wanted to do it.
So she
And
ate your booty.
actually,
That's what
So
and
I'm
she
asking.
did you kiss her after she
and
ate it?
hold on. Matter of fact, she was 5'0". She was 5'0".
I don't give a fuck.
A freaky
Did she
ass
eat your
police
booty?
department.
Did you
Yeah,
kiss her after
yeah,
she ate it?
actually in a higher position than just the police. She
So she ate
was
your
the
booty.
high end of police. She was on the team.
Did you kiss her afterwards?
Andre, you
Yep,
gonna ask that question again?
yep.
Mm.
Tongue?
I mean, the way he finds disgust, I find it normal. I'm okay with him asking all these intriguing questions. That he
No, because
finds
I
it
just wanted to
normal.
know if she ate
That,
your
that,
booty
that,
first. You
that, that,
said
that's why. That's why. That's why. That's why. Smart.
So you saying you tongue kissed her afterwards?
so you know
I,
what your ass tastes
I
like.
do not remember, but I know the next day I probably gave her a good tongue kiss. I do
Mm.
not remember the exact moment.
Andre,
Was that before or
Nasty.
after she brushed her teeth?
I do not remember, but I know I did it.
That's some shit you
You
supposed to
know,
remember, my boy.
y'all extra descriptive, you know.
Your first time eating booty, you supposed to remember everything.
No, not necessarily. A
I
long
don't know.
shot.
Andre, you remember your first time?
I ain't never did that shit in my life. Ever. That is not my
Hey,
shit.
like,
Ain't
shit.
nothing wrong with it. Getting it
So would you
done.
eat some? Hey, would you eat some
No,
booty?
getting it done and receiving it, giving it, either or. There's nothing wrong with it when you're with a content partner and
No.
you're with
Would you
somebody.
eat some booty? Who said it ain't nothing wrong with it?
You said what?
I
I
don't know
said
what
would
you
she
talking
eat
about.
some
You
booty?
said there wasn't nothing wrong with
I'm
it.
saying like receiving it. No, if my man giving it to me, no, ain't nothing wrong with him liking eating
I
my
bet
ass.
ain't nothing
You didn't
wrong
say
with it.
receiving at first though.
Receiving
I
it, if
said,
he
well,
want
you
his
gonna eat some
ass,
booty.
if my man want his ass ate,
Are you
You
gonna
gonna
do
do
it?
it?
if he come up, no, I,
I mean that's a little sus
I
if they
just,
raise their hand.
I,
I will find it a little sus if somebody raise their hand and ask to get their ass laid.
But you
I'll
ain't
be
got your
okay.
ass
uh-uh.
ate though. You just
I
said you got yours ate,
I got mine's eight. I never asked for it.
but
Never.
you let her do it though.
I said that shit felt real good. Yes, I
So it's
did.
okay to
Yes,
say
I did.
that's a little suspect then.
No, not really. I mean, why would it
I'm
be
going off of
suspect
what you
when
said,
you got
bro.
a whole opposite sex licking your booty hole? That's not suspect. That's a woman
You just
licking your
said
booty
if a
hole.
dude
That,
asks, so now you don't have to
that's
experience.
correct.
So
But
it should be okay
you're
for you to ask
acting
the
like
next
just
girl.
because of a woman licking your booty hole that makes you suspect. That how could in the heck would that make you suspect? It's just
You
feeling
said
good
that.
on the scenario. No,
You
you said
said it. You
no.
said it.
Oh, you said that. Rewind.
You
We
said
got
if a
two
dude,
things
you
on.
said if
This
a
shit is
dude
deep.
raised his hand, that would be suspect.
Yes, if a dude asks to get his ass licked, I find it to be suspect.
But
But
Nah,
how
if a
about if a
you
woman
dude
said
got
knows
his ass
that it
licked?
feels that it would feel good if they did it to a man, then no, that's not suspect. That's just a woman. Why? She gonna like it too. That's a
So,
woman saying
I
to
thought you
his
so,
said you
face.
asked her too though.
so you let that happen. Have you ever thought about like I wouldn't mind getting my ass ate one day? Like, did it ever cross your mind, or it just happened and damn, now I like it?
Yeah, wish
Nah,
she do it again.
she wanted to, and I said okay.
It ever crossed your
That's
mind before?
that's what happened. You know, I
That
mean,
sound like you raised your hand.
somebody who wanted to lick my asshole, and I was like, shit,
And you said, me, come on with it.
cool,
And you asked her to do it again, right?
huh?
You asked her to do it again.
I never asked. I never.
No,
You
I'm saying
know,
after she did it the first
as a
time,
man,
did you
I
ask
would
her to
say
do it again?
he was just clowning. I will admit it felt good. I mean, shit, but no, ain't nobody raising their hand to be like, "Hey, why don't you lick my ass?" So, no, it's supposed to be an intimate moment within the
So did
individual
you get
behind
on
the
your
closed.
knees? Did you get on your knees, or did you put your legs up in the air? Which one is it?
I,
Her
I
tongue
was actually in
accidentally
the,
accidentally
I
He
flew
was
said,
actually
he
down.
in the
said, did you doggy
bathtub.
style? Or did...
I
Which
was
one
actually
is
He
it?
tried to go for the
no,
nuts.
no,
Her tongue slipped.
no. We're in the tub doing shit like that.
She
We
was
are in
drowning.
the
She went underwater, nigga.
hot tub. We're in the hot tub doing that shit. Go ahead.
He said they got
How
on
do you do it?
fours.
How do you do that in the hot tub, my bro?
It's easy. Yeah. Shit.
I
That's
am. I'm
crazy.
gonna leave it alone. That's funny though.
I
I ain't
mean,
never
you
did
had
it, and nobody ever did it to me. But I am one of the ones. I don't think that it's gay if it's a girl doing it though. I'm messing with you. But you said it was suspect, so I had to go along with your philosophy, bro.
like asking, like I find it off brand. I don't, if a female lick, I mean, all of a sudden just start licking the gooch, and hey, it shit.
Let
That
it flow.
is a not bad feeling. Shit. I just roll with the punches.
So I just roll with the punches.
Oh no, dog.
Yeah, and I enjoyed it. I didn't knock it. Yeah. It would never make anybody gay when a woman is in charge sexually.
So
And
what if she put her? Did she put her finger in your butt?
ooh, I had a finger put in my butt before. Why are you
Oh
asking me
no,
all
Okay,
these
so now you
particular
so
questions?
Uh,
all right. So you going
that's
to
some
something different
freaky
now.
shit. This some freaky
oh
shit right
no.
here. Finger in the ass.
You was okay with that?
I mean, this is behind closed doors. When you're involved and in love with somebody, whatever goes behind closed doors is what the heck ever goes on behind closed doors.
So
That's
did
This,
she
kind of
put? Did
scary.
she put a strap?
hey, come on,
Did she?
let's just go ahead and
Did she
start one
put a
thing,
strap
ladies
on,
and
man?
gentlemen.
Oh my god. This
Let's
I
question
don't
why
need that visual.
Andre's like overly obsessive about my sexual experience and history.
You
Man.
brung
I
it
mean,
up.
that's kind of
We are
sus.
just deep
My hand,
diving.
I raise my hand and point out that's kind of sus.
We
That
are just deep diving what you said.
that's a little sus.
So
Ain't nobody gonna just be like, "Hey, you got a point there." Ain't nobody saying that. Y'all a little sus too. I
We deep
reciprocate.
diving, bro.
Y'all a little bit extracurricular about what I be going on and single me out and question
I
this
don't
shit.
mind. I mean, I'm just
We're just
listening.
deep diving,
I'm
man.
very
Right
intrigued.
being sus about why you asking all these detailed questions, singling down Shay.
We we deep diving, bro. You the
Why
one
they
talking.
had
You
to
answering.
ask that
You
question?
answering.
I
We are
mean,
deep
I
diving.
answered, but
You
you
willing
was
to answer.
peeling like a onion peel. You was peeling. Now you get into details. Now you want an intimate scenario. You got a video.
Hey, we are
Next
deep
thing you gonna
diving,
ask me,
bro.
I got a
Let
video.
can I ask the question? It was a guy. I mean, it was a guy. Well, it was a couple. They
All
was
right.
married. They've been knowing each other for years, and they got married. And it was married for 5 years. And the guy ended up saying that he would like his butt to be, touched, ate up. And the woman was kind of taken back from it because now she's thinking that maybe he was down low. He been playing around, messing around on her, and now she like want to divorce from it. Now, male or female, if your wife or your husband, out the blue after 5 years, after being together for a while, want something new in the bedroom, such as eating ass or whatever the extreme would like which I like call it quits. Like, what would be the farthest y'all would go? Like, y'all already married.
I mean,
See,
wait. If a woman asks us as a guy that,
Yeah, like she into eating ass. Like she would love to try that on my husband.
to
Like
eat his booty or him to eat her booty.
both ways. I'm pretty
Well,
sure she
see, here's
probably
the
did it
I
thing
to her
mean,
though.
first.
basically the same thing that I told you how that happened to me the first time.
I wouldn't
Eh,
think that it was something
What?
bad because she might be trying to do something to spice up the relationship. You know what I mean?
mhm.
Like, let's go role play. Let's go do this. I don't know if the next step would be let's eat each other ass.
No,
And
but
I think
like
you know what I'm saying?
years
Like,
into the
no.
relationship, she asked for that. She want to try something new. Maybe she moved fast. Maybe she want to spice it up. Like you had to think about it. Would you had to be like, nah, I can't be with you no more. Like,
I'm not gonna eat her booty. I don't care what she
I'm
thinks.
I
so
ain't
you
gonna ask
you
either. I'm not
so
eating
you
that booty either.
divorced the girl.
We're not gonna get a divorce, but there's other things we can do. I can get a
No, she
rose and
want
put
her
it,
ass ate,
but I can get
Andre.
one of them roses and put it on her booty.
No, she want the tongue. A
It
woman
is
gonna
a
want
They
what
tongue
she
in
got they
there.
got
want.
tongues too that vibrate that can go on their butt.
A woman gonna want what she want. If she want the real thing, she want the real thing.
Yeah,
Even if
nah.
you replace that,
What?
she still gonna think about it with another
You should have
dude.
been. You should have been saying, "Let's eat ass from day one." If that's how the
No,
fuck we was gonna be
you
doing
supposed
it
to
from day one,
satisfy your woman.
Let me hit the game out for you. Love, yeah, that's true. With women, love is limited. But when it comes to guys, man, that shit should be limitless. Like it should be going hard. It should be
There you
going
go,
hard to
Andre. You better
hopefully
listen to the
to
man.
hear,
hell no.
hopefully have a
This is
woman to
from the
go
same
limitless
nigga
as
who just
well.
said
It starts out
shit
with a
he
with
just said.
one. I mean, but
Ain't nothing he
really,
can say gonna make me listen.
yeah, man. I mean,
What?
when you're able, I mean. Dude, we got showers, man. I mean, you act like if a woman told you that nah, bro, you ain't gonna be all weird and shit. You'll be okay, especially if you in love. If you in love, you gonna be in love. You gonna
I
do
ain't
what
never been ass
Earlier,
eating in love,
earlier.
bro.
your ass to do with your in love ass.
Now you
Shit.
talk
I
about
ain't never
showers.
been
Earlier
ass
you didn't
eating.
I
say
mean,
nothing about
it's
showers.
all
You
about
talk about
like
getting straight to
if
eating the
you
booty. You
love
didn't say nothing
somebody,
about her getting in the shower.
you gonna do that weird shit. You gonna do weird shit. Like,
Mm.
man, yeah, man, you're in love. Hell, you might eat her ass out uncleansed, but you're in love and you're doing
That's
love
what I was
shit.
saying. Earlier you didn't say
Like,
nothing about her getting in the shower. Now you talk about
is
shower.
there ain't nothing nasty about being in love with the opposite sex. It's nothing
Mm-hmm.
nasty about doing all that weird shit to the
Mm-hmm.
opposite sex. Okay?
So you
Let me
saying ain't nothing
reiterate
wrong with
that,
having
man.
dookie
I
on your
mean,
tongue?
y'all looking at it like it's a sensitive
Why you gotta say it
subject.
like that?
Y'all looking at it like it's a sensitive subject, but nah, it's just a human subject.
Well, ain't nothing
You
wrong with
probably
having
done
dookie on your
Shay.
tongue.
So
So
you would
you want
never
to
do
do
it,
it?
Doug. You would never
You
Hell
do
do
no.
that?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I mean, you probably when you can't go
That's
hard
waste.
for
it. This
one.
Waste
nigga got
coming up
off
the
camera.
ass, though. You ain't supposed to have your tongue nowhere near waist.
Yeah,
That
you got.
nigga said, uh-uh.
Wait.
It's just an in love factor.
That's some funny shit right there.
If somebody gonna do that, they're gonna negotiate their brain to do it. Like if you're in love, you're gonna you be like, okay, all right, you want
Mm-mm.
this person want to do this, so okay, maybe all right. How about this soon after you get out the shower? Let me clean the like don't suck penis. If the right person is gonna get your answers,
I ain't gonna
like
lie.
oh,
So when I was
renegotiate.
younger, I said that if I
I think
did it,
they would do it if
I'm
they
gonna take
found the
some
right
hand
one.
sanitizer. I'm gonna wipe it off. I'm gonna put some hand sanitizer in there and some bleach, and then I'm going ham.
but
He said,
either or.
he said, so he
You
ain't said,
know, you're doing it because you want the individual. If the individual,
Her shit gonna be on fire. She gonna be like, nah, I'm cool, big
and
dog.
it's not like you ain't doing it,
so he
and
said,
it's not
so
like
my
you
girl
doing
had
it
to go to the
every,
hospital.
and it's not like you doing it
She was
every
in your
day.
emergency room.
I mean, come on, man. It's not like you're doing it every day anyway because you don't like it.
All,
You already
look,
know
bro.
that
All it
you don't
takes,
I
like it. So the person who loves you gonna know your ass don't really like the shit. So you gonna do it far few and in between. But
all it
you know,
takes is one time, and then as soon as
occasionally,
she get mad at you in front of everybody, nigga, that's why you ate my ass.
that
If it
ain't
was,
shit.
that
if
ain't
It's
if
nothing new
not
look,
like
now.
okay,
but look,
it's
but
not a
look,
damn thing. I'll be
but
real.
if it was,
I met everybody.
Right,
if
that's
it
not
was something good, if it was something good, when you get in an
like
argument, a
well,
motherfucker wouldn't. That would not be
I'm
the first thing that they would do.
I wouldn't do that to my dude.
I ain't big or ashamed of shit too much no more. Like
You
man,
be going
I
up.
just got too
You
old
pick the wrong
to
type of
be
females.
Hell no, I would not give no
ashamed.
And
fuck.
why you being choosy, y'all guys being choosy, so y'all wouldn't eat the booty because boo boo come out of it, brown stuff. But y'all stick y'all little wee wees up in the
I
coochie
don't do
because
that either.
when it
Oh, in the
after it blast for
coochie,
7 days, like y'all willing to do that and eat it out and
I
everything. Y'all
so
really
we.
y'all willing to take care of
I,
that part.
I can't take. I can die if I picked up a piece of shit and ate it. Woman.
Like,
Huh?
if my little lady need her ass wiped, I will be wiping it. I shave
She
a
bleed from there.
pussy. I shaved pussy before. You know what I mean? I did unorthodox stuff. I stuck a tampon in my girl who I was in love with, cootie cat. You know, I
So
did stuff.
you was her slave. Like, why would
No, I
you
was just
put the tampon in
my
the pussy for
I
me?
love
This
her.
is
Yeah,
like
I mean that's not a slave. It's just somebody being in love, man. That just
I ain't never heard nobody say put the tampon in the pussy for me.
hey, but
hell no.
hey, you
Hell
today
no.
you
That's
have today you
no.
have. I have.
Hell no.
You tripping,
I
bro.
have. Yes.
Just slide it in, baby.
You
Yeah.
trying to prove your
I
you
mean
trying to
that's
prove your
just
love
like
at this point.
not be, you're the type of person, Andre, will let your girl go sick and die.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, but I'm not about to. I ain't never seen a motherfucker say stick the tampon in the pussy for me.
That's some freaky shit right there.
This nigga probably make a tea out there tampon too when she pull it out the pussy. I love you, baby. I'm gonna drink this shit.
He said, "Nigga, G."
You nasty.
He said, make a tea.
But y'all would go
That's
down
what
on a
what
female.
they do.
Y'all would
That's
eat
what
a
they do
female
with
out,
that
but you
booty.
won't eat her booty. That's crazy.
And
Only if she clean.
Now, I mean, it's not even I mean, just general. Like, if you love somebody, you probably ain't gonna do it all the time once you get it. But
have you ate the
if you
vagina
don't
when it
give a
was
special
clean?
K fuck, I'm gonna do it just because I love that nigga or some
You
shit.
gonna eat the
You know,
you gonna eat the
hey,
pussy. You ate period pussy is what you saying.
Ugh.
Oh hell
now,
nah.
what are you talking
That's
about?
some
Where are you coming
freaky
from?
shit.
I said
Yeah,
to have you
like,
eat that
where did that
pussy.
come from?
Damn.
Hey, now you just why you so detailed,
That's some
infatuated
freaky
about my
shit.
my intimate encounters, man, Dre? That's what I'm trying to get
You the
curious
one
about,
you
man,
the
because
one you the
you
one
freaking me
That's
out,
exposing
some
this.
man.
vampire shit.
What you trying to get at, buddy?
You
Like,
the
man,
one
come on,
exposing
man.
this, bro. I just wanted to
You,
know.
you doing all this, huh?
She said something about we'll do everything, fuck the pussy, and eat the pussy 7 days after it's done bleeding. That's what she said, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I sent the question back around and said, have you ever did that? Have you ever
Man,
got your wings out?
I mean, if that thought process just came to your head going hard, yeah. I mean, if I can eat a booty hole, I'm pretty sure I can lead lick a period pussy out. Shit. I mean, I mean,
That's
really though.
He said he like that strawberry milkshake.
Shit.
I'm talking about as soon as I lick some butt, I'm throwing up. As soon as I can't say that I haven't accidentally ate some and motherfucker tricked you and you didn't know that she was on it or something. I don't know. You
I,
never know.
I no, I don't know nothing about that one, but to like some stuff like that.
But
Yeah,
those
man.
niggas, come
We
on.
yeah, we can't single down Shay out like this. Not next episode. Yeah,
You
we
just
can't
start,
do that.
you just start, but you just start offering up information. So we was deep diving, man.
No, no, no. You was digging deeper. You was digging deeper.
It
You
said
was
deep
doing
dive,
hold on. What was that? You was doing an interrogation.
bro. When you said you ate
Bro,
some
man,
booty, man,
you singled me out and
when
interrogated
you
me
said you ate
over
some
what I
booty,
told
man, when you said you ate booty on live, we had to go.
you're right. We live, so I ain't gonna be lying to you.
We had to go.
I can't technically lie to you.
Okay, so we had to go deeper and see what inspired you to want to do that thing,
What is
and what did it taste like.
inspired me to want to do that? It's not inspiration. It's just
I was
and
just asking why we sitting
that
around. I was just saying
lustfully
we was
that's
deep
just
dive.
something that lustfully felt good in general. I mean, everybody has an intriguing scenario that they want to indulge in.
I mean, when I was 18, 17 and 15, and said I wasn't gonna never eat no pussy.
I
That shit
said that
changed. I don't think it's gonna ever change about no booty.
I think it would.
I
I,
got
You gotta spice it up
if I was married,
eventually.
I mean, it really ain't no big deal. I mean, it should be so. I prefer the frontal area all day, but I mean, but I mean, it was something that somebody wanted to do. Nothing inspired me, but it was somebody who wanted to try it out. So I was like, okay, I'll do it to you too.
hey, fuck it, ain't no, hey, we are humans and we are here for the experience. All I was saying was that's one experience I don't intend on having. Motherfucker
I
got to get.
mean, yeah,
All right, now if
look,
my
just like all
if
these
my
weirdos trying to
if
experience
if
men and
if
shit, they
if
want
if,
experience I'm not trying to have by a
if,
long shot.
if
What you
Maya
so
Harrison
scared
pull
of
up,
That's
doing it?
probably one
What's
thing
so
about
bad about it?
if Maya Harrison pull up and say, "Hey, big dog, if you want this, you know what you gotta do."
You
And I'm just saying, you already know where Drazy going. I gotta do what I gotta
go
do.
to the chocolate factory, huh?
Willy
Oh
Wonka,
my god.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
I
Ugh.
do the
Somebody, this girl posted on Facebook that all niggas eat ass. You just gotta unlock that feature. So I think maybe it would take a certain person to unlock that feature.
yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
I might not ever have my feature unlocked. You know, it's still old school niggas who ain't never licked no pussy. And they 50, 60 years old. I remember my grandfather asked me, we walked in on him watching a movie one day. And the white dude was down there doing that thing. And he was talking about it. He was like, some. He said, you don't lick no pussy, do you? Right? And I was like, well, shit, Grandpa, I ain't gonna lie to you. I done licked that little thing, you know what I'm saying? He said, well, what do it taste like? Salt? I was like, hey, we bust out laughing in there. Hey, he said, do it taste like salt? And I'm thinking he probably thinking it might taste like salt because your tears or maybe earwax or something like that might taste